Good morning, Jesus Christ. Okay, so, funny story. I I started this stream like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. Um, Gives me enough time to, prepare, have people come in, and then I come back and there was only one viewer still, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Turns out the default setting was private because I made the last stream private, so the whole time I was waiting for people to rock up, they couldn't even see the goddamn stream. So, yeah, I was hoping to have more people in here before I started, but I guess, I don't know, I'm probably just gonna start now. I've been chilling out long enough. So, hello everyone. All 10 people. We are on live chat, are we? Yes, we are. I'm gonna pop out chat. Let me know about volume levels and everything, by the way, because I'm not, I can't hear the audio. I have it set to headphones so that it's not on the loudspeaker, because if it's on the loudspeaker, then my microphone picks it up. And that is bad. It's gonna pop chat. Also, remember, I don't know why YouTube has top chat, but just change to live chat so you can see other people typing when they inevitably do. All good so far, thank God. Thank God someone's alive. Alright. Okay. Why don't we go ahead and switch to here? We're alive. And it's actually long sleeve weather. Maybe not quite weather for a full-on sweatshirt. But, yeah. Because it's still summer, but for some reason there's like a, I don't know, a wave of days that is actually cooler than normal. Let me change my... Alright, stream settings 360p. I can minimize that. How are we all doing? That first 10 minutes I made hot chocolate. It better be good. Good enough. Could have added more milk. I have this... Alright, so... I was kind of hoping more people would be in here to explain what's going on this stream, but I messed up with the what's it called? The privacy stream thing. So I waited 10 minutes and no one can see the stream, so that was my fault. Darren, how's it going? Lord Redstar, how's it going? I still remember you, Lord Redstar. You did the password video on the exact same day that I did. And here we are today. Plus you're Australian, yeah, I remember that, because I remember watching a video and I heard an Australian accent, so I don't know exactly where. It's weird, because some people in Australia can tell accent by state. I'm like, how is that possible? So, who will I choose as my deck leader this time around? I have some notes. I am going to be, so... I have plans to do more videos. Speaking of which, there's going to be a new video, guys, in less than an hour. Can you believe that? I have a schedule set up, minimum 3 videos a week currently. And then this video I'm going to be recording for, won't be released for a while, but maybe you can guess. Maybe you can guess what video we'll be doing based on what decks that I pick. I have 3 decks I want to do to just record a decent duel. Yeah, it's pronounced Tewkesbury. Tewkesbury. Unless it's Tewkesbury, but I highly doubt that. Because, you know, with, like, Lancashire, you don't say Lancashire. Like, it's just... You don't say that, so I'm gonna guess that it's Tewkesbury. Tewkesbury if you're American. So, I'm going to be making the decks myself this time. Nothing against the viewership, but last time when we decided to do a skull deck, I think it took me like half an hour minimum to create a deck full of skull cards, and it was not very good. So, yeah. I also made this beautiful Beast Trainer deck, and then we just bodied Weevil with it, so that was kind of pointless. So, I'm going to make the decks now, and then we're going to duel people with the decks. And that should be good. Should be good. I wonder if I wonder if viewership is going to throttle after last stream, because once I stop playing, we tanked viewers, which is fine, but it's hard to recover from that sort of thing. I'm assuming we'll be okay, but we'll see. I think if anything, it would have more to do with the private thing and the algorithm not wanting to recommend a stream that started off as private. I have no idea. I mean, maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. But, yeah, we're going to make some decks now. If everyone's cool with that. Right? Should be. Okay. Yep. Captures folder is good to go. So the first one is we're going to basically do a pumpkin counter deck. So you can probably already guess what the video is going to be about when eventually I use this background footage. Yeah, the chat's quite dead, which is fine. If you guys want to lurk, you don't have to chat. It's all good. But the last stream was quite active. It's funny because everyone was interested. Everyone was interested in staying and chatting and just about random stuff. And I literally chat about stuff that has nothing to do with the game. But then as soon as I turned the game off the background, the viewership just tanked completely. So yeah, that was kind of funny. I wonder if, as long as I just have the game on in the background, I can talk all the shit that I want and I'll retain viewership, right? That's how it works. Maybe. We'll see. We'll find this stuff out soon because over the next few weeks, I would like to stream this game a lot more. I want to do starter deck playthroughs of the Redux mod. So I'll be streaming the game at least 17 more times within the next few weeks, hopefully. Depends on how much I can fit in. I've also been keeping busy working on some other stuff. Just working on videos, actually, for the schedule. It's pretty intensive, but I've been just managing time poorly, and I reckon I can do better, so we'll see. Anyways, we're going to make a rogue doll deck. Well, we're going to make a zombie countering deck, right? So, rogue doll deck leader, 3 rogue dolls. I wonder, like, if we just add mystical elves to buff the rogue doll, that counts. Not just mystical elves, but maybe even just fusion material for mystical elf, because it's way more efficient to do that. And just other light spellcasters, I guess. That would be useful. Magician of Faith, you can fuse with dancing elf to make mystical elf, so that's good. BGM is silent. Right, I muted it before because, let me know how this level is, if it's too quiet, if it's too loud, as of now. But yeah, I muted the desktop audio because on the starting screen I had music playing, so I muted desktop audio so the audio wasn't doubled. Thanks for reminding me about that. So it should be good now, as long as the level's fine, just let me know. Also, I need to pull out the tags of this shirt, not rip it out, but if you cut the thread of a tag, you can just pull it out without ruining the shirt, and I need to do that because it's a really itchy tag, actually. Not itchy, but I don't know, sometimes people use like plastic wire. A little quiet because of the crickets. Well, I just mean in terms of my voice, because like even 1% volume, right? Alright, so this is just the desktop audio is at 1. Desktop audio is normal, the emulator is at 1% volume. So if this is too loud, let me know. I could close the door, but then I would start sweating like a pig. And I know I could go into a short sleeve shirt, but I am so goddamn sick of wearing short sleeve shirts. They're not comfortable for me. I prefer wearing long sleeves. So yeah. How many leader abilities does Pumpkin have? 3. He has increased strength for same type friendlies, extended support range, and weaken specific enemy type, which weakens warriors. Unhappy Maiden. We'll put in 3 of those. We'll keep the deck cost low, because then we might use some cards that are up much higher deck cost. Hey, Thoxical, how's it going? Glad to have people coming in and hanging out. Otherwise, I would feel like a failure because of how I messed up the start of the stream. The stream was private, and I made a hot chocolate and everything, and I came back, and there was still one viewer, which was me, and I was like, what the hell? I knew something was wrong, so then I had to make the stream public. Sweet. Give me your snow. I want the snow already. Oh, not Petite Mothman. Dancing Elf. Oh, you might like this stream, Buttsicle. The first deck that I'm making is a counter pumpkin deck. Yeah, I know that, but I don't know if YouTube throttles something based off that. So yeah, it sucks because we're gonna counter him so hard we won't even be able to use all of the cards in the deck that counter him, because we're literally gonna have like rogue dolls. Any deck, yeah, basically. I'm literally just gonna include every single card that I could possibly use to counter him. Which we added Curse Breakers. We need Magical Neutralizing Force Field. You die to Necromancer, embarrassed. Yeah, but you don't die to him because he plays Pumpkin. You die to him because he plays like 4,000 attack. Great Mammoth of Goldfine. So yeah. White Hole. Galinsky, hey, how's it going? Look at that emoji. Hey, man. Perfectionist. You can't be a perfectionist with this mod, okay? That's not how it works. You're supposed to die, okay? The game was designed so you would not win every single duel, because if you could, then what's the point? Yeah, because the main strategy to beat this guy, and you can still technically do it, is you just run at him. But then if you're right next to his, like, if you're within 2 tiles of his summoning area, and he just plays a Great Mammoth or something, he just destroys you, and you can't really afford to do that. Death one step closer to reincarnation. Yeah, exactly. That's actually very profound. Death is one step closer to reincarnation in real life, surely. Alright, hold on. What else can we add? Just for flavor's sake, I just added like some light monsters. I could add some more monsters. What monsters? I mean, I don't want to add Jiraigumo and shit in a Rogue Doll deck. I want to keep it aesthetic, you know. I mean, how can I forget? Where is it? You know what? I want to add. Let's just add some Solomon's Lawbook anyway. Eternal Rest. 3 Eternal Rests. Monster Reborn. No. Time Seal. Nah. I think. What do we? I need some equips, because they keep the deck cost low. Then I'll probably just add a bunch of light spellcasters just to keep the deck kind of themed. So that's Bright Castle and 3 of the Book of Secret Arts. Probably 6 is okay. We still have 10 slots. We could just add some, like, 1 of each light spellcaster, I reckon, and then that might seal it off. Hold on. Not Time Wizard though, because he's cool, but you know, Air Knight is a fairy though. You know, I don't know if we want to do that. Genin, hell yeah, he's a toon, so I guess he's kind of like Time Wizard, but Swords Revealing Light. I guess because we're a light deck. We'll see what deck cost we have at the end. Actually, we could probably still put it. Ooh, Lucky Trinket. Lucky Trinket, because we can decrease the attack of Pumpkin by 100. Broken. This is Redux. I am probably never going to play vanilla Duels of the Roses again unless I'm speedrunning. I'm just going to say that now. Because... I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Okay, this is a complete fucking humble brag, okay? Sorry. I genuinely feel like there's no point playing the normal Duels of the Roses now that Redux is out. There, I said it. I said it. Does anyone disagree? You're more than welcome to, but, yeah, I know it sounds really arrogant and stupid to some people, but all I made this to be is a better version of the same game. You have all the same cards that we all grew up liking. You get all the cards now. It's yeah. Who says card passwords are better though? If you want all cards, you just download a memory card that has all the cards. So who cares? You wouldn't say it out loud. I mean, here's the thing, right? You say controversial shit, you get more traffic, you get more comments. The negative comments, they boost the algorithm. It's a very calculated move, okay? Oh, Neo, of course we gotta include Neo. Alright, someone really wants swords in the deck, so I'm gonna add a swords. Actually, Dark Piercing Light is also light themed, so I could do that. I'll add a Dark Piercing Light and a swords. And Revealing Light. Except for different reincarnation pool, but now you can reincarnate for Immortals. And now you can reincarnate for cards that you always should have been able to reincarnate for. Look, I'm not gonna say there's nothing, like, the Duels of the Roses, there's, like, Redux mod is uncontested in features, but overall, it's better, okay? And I'm only saying this because if it wasn't better, I wouldn't have made it. So, I think, I don't know, I think that's a fair statement to say. If I didn't think this was better than the base game, I wouldn't have bothered, you know? That would be stupid. Why make a mod that's worse, or that you think is worse than the original? It just doesn't make sense. You know. And look, I'm gonna say this as well. I know it sounds really fucking cocky to say this sort of thing, right? But I'm kind of over being like, no, I'm not good at anything, like, I'm a failure. I'm kind of over this mindset, you know, and I know that it shouldn't translate to the opposite of being arrogant about it. I say these things tongue-in-cheek. You know, I don't think I'm a god, I know that I'm obsessed with this game, and I know I have a decent insight on what makes it a good game. That's all I'm saying. So I'm sorry if I sound like an asshole, but, yeah. You just reincarnate for Mucus Joke. That's it. It's the same as the original game. I don't even think it would be that much difficult to get compared to the base game, because in the base game, you have to reincarnate, like, over and over and over again. So, yeah. And yeah, you can get Nekagal number 2 again. So, yeah. If there's an argument that this is worse than the base game, I think a good argument is actually this game is kind of too hard. I think unless you're a really experienced player, then look, if someone says they don't like this because it's too hard, I think that is a valid criticism. I'm not going to say that they suck, because the game should kind of allow multiple players to start and, like, people of all different skill levels to finish the challenge. But the truth is, 99% of the people who are playing the game have played this game since it came out, or played it for a few years. So and they're adults now, which probably have more experience playing a turn-based strategy game. So I think it was a fair shout to make the game start with a moderate difficulty. That's just my take on that. So yeah, I don't know. Like, if I sound like an asshole, please just tell me, because I can shut the fuck up if you guys want. Alright, so the first deck we've made is a Pumpkin counter deck. We didn't... Oh, we should add fucking Shadow of Eyes. And Gorgon's Eye. One of each, maybe? We can get rid of the Solomon's Law Book and do that. Yeah, these cards counter entirely. What else? Stop defense, I guess. Do we have, like, 2 of any card that I don't want in the deck? I don't think so. Easy with Gorgon's Eye. I mean, it's an easy... Look at all the cards that I have! I've got 3 Eternal Rest. I've got Rogue Doll. All I need to do is play this in the middle of the field, and he will just send all of his zombies into this and die. and it will never end until he has no zombie cards left. It'll basically, this will be like Crush Card Virus. Like, the deck just wins automatically once I play this anyway. So it doesn't really matter that much. I just kind of wanted to show things off. Oh, I was going to say I've got 2 of those, but I don't. Oh, I kind of want to take out a card and add in Stop Defense, but... Look, Shadow of Eyes turns things to attack mode anyway, so I'll just leave it at that. Plus, I like this as a warrior card, so yeah. Alright, deck number 2. We are basically going to make a similar deck to the previous one, but without counter cards. We're just going to make a 9/9/9/9 attack Mystical Elf deck. I've already done this, but I want to have more background footage for it, so... Yeah, we're going to add like Winged Elf and stuff. Let's see, type sort and deck cost sort. We'll do this, we'll add a bunch of fairy fusion material for Mystical Elf, and then we'll add in 4 Mystical Elves, obviously. So yeah, Dancing Elf, Key Mace, Hoshi Ningen, that powers up light cards, why not? Happy Lover. Still fuses into Mystical Elf, because why the hell not? I like that fusion. And it's not higher attack, so I didn't really care. It's not the same as like what was it? Gaia the Fierce Knight used to fuse into Judge Man. Which is problematic. What else can we add? Hourglass of Courage, just for the bonus damage, just for turbo factor. What else can we add? We'll go Attribute Sort for this. Because, yeah, Mystical Elf, Deck Leader, add 3 of those. Magician of Faith, why not? Oh yeah, that's right, we need this card actually for, what's it called? Darkness Approaches. So yeah, very useful card. And then Unhappy Maiden, more fusion fodder. Fusion material is what you need. And I think after this, we just need Darkness Approaches. I made it 50 deck cost, right? Because it's a really powerful card. There we go. And then... what else did we want to add? Just a bunch of equips, why not? As much damage as we can get ASAP. Where is it? 3 Bright Castle, we'll add 3 of every female equip, because why not? 3 Book of Secret Arts, 3 Malevolent Nuzzler. Oh, 1 Cyber Shield. Well, we filled up the deck already, so that's nice. That's all we need, guys. All we need is 3 Darkness Approaches, 3 Magician of Faith, and a bunch of Mystical Elves, and that is it. Now for deck number 3, we want Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon Turbo. You guys know about this deck, right? It's one of my favorites. So we want... let's have a call to action, right? What dragon deck leader? Do we want Seiyayu, Kaiser Dragon, or Blue Eyes? I always use Seiyayu, actually. We could actually... you could theoretically add any 7-star or above dragon deck leader for this. Like, we could use Serpenite Dragon, Mikazuka no Yaiba, either of the Reran, 1000 Dragon even. Yeah, but... no, because Thunder Dragon and plus Thunder Dragon is... it's a 5-star fusion, so it's inefficient. It's more efficient to have even even if you fuse a Thunder Dragon, you have to fuse it with a 5-star Thunder Dragon, so it's actually not even that good, in my opinion. It's better for new players if they have Thunder Dragon in the deck. It's nice and convenient, but for a good deck, it's not that good. But Thunder Dragon, Dragon Treasure being in the deck does help it. I will agree with that. Definitely helps it. Look, I'm just going to add Seiyayu until someone tells me otherwise, because I like Seiyayu. What cards are the modes? What? I'm going to add 1 Black Dragon Jungle King. Only one, okay, because if you have too many of these, you will start to brick. But because if we only have 3 stars or lower, we start with 4. Unless someone plays Magic Drain, we will never run out of summoning power, and we can afford to play 1 4-star card. So we'll add in Black Dragon Jungle King, and then we want 3 Cursed Dragon, and 3 Parrot Dragon. So these are 5... What does that have to do with fellatio? Were you, like, imitating some person who doesn't speak English? What is that? What is that? Alright, hold on. Let's get our bearings straight. Cursed Dragon and Parrot Dragon are the 2 best monsters for this deck, because 5 stars, reduced down to 3, 2000 attack. Why would I imagine that? Why? Why do you... Ugh. What's the difference between the mod and the regular version? A lot of things. I'll link you the trailer. Or if you got the... Yeah, you got the trailer up, cool. Is it... Did I have it in the description, or did I not? Yeah, it's in the description. Fucking hell. Just... Why don't people read video descriptions? I literally... Like, am I supposed to link it on the screen? I'm sorry, but... I thought that would be a convenient place to put it. Or we'll have a bot that just... Every time someone types in mod, it just links that automatically. I don't know. This is the part where someone in the YouTube comments looking at the VOD of the future says, "You're such an asshole to your fans." Sorry, but... It's too far to scroll down. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm sorry, but... No. Anyways. So, we have 7 dragons. Not a lot, but hey. 7 is okay. We want 7 thunders. I wish we could have like 10 dragons, but we kinda can't. And we want the thunders that have as low summoning point possible. Doesn't really matter what the deck cost or anything is, but we want a fair amount of them. Not too many, otherwise the ratio will be too off of monsters. But we can add Solomon's Lawbook as well. So anytime we brick, we can just play a Solomon's Lawbook. So where is it? Should be at the bottom. There we go. 3 Solomon's Lawbook. And then a bunch of equips, I guess. This will be a high deck cost, maybe. If we just fill the rest of the deck up with equips, then it won't matter. 3 Spring of Rebirth. Bright Castle. Hey, I've got 3 Bright Castle on every deck, apparently. Figures. Yeah, if it's sub 1k, then we can kind of duel, like, pretty much anyone except... Taya, Tristan, and Weevil. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, oh crap, everything minimized. Assuming everything's default, then the browser should show, like, the description is right there, and it should... I purposely have nothing in the description except the one link and what it says the link is, so that you don't even need to expand the description. You can't even expand the description. Because I've had this before. You guys know the Action Replay Max cheat video? It has... The video actually says that all the codes are in the description. Remember, all the codes, so implies that there's multiple there, right? I had a comment one day saying that the code for 9 of everything doesn't work. And I've had a lot of this, and I've tested it. I got Generic Mad Scientist to make multiple codes, and we both tested them on console and emulator to guarantee it works, and I still have people saying it didn't work. I figured out something. People were copying the first 2 lines that were visible in the description without expanding the description. They didn't expand the description where all the codes and all the relevant information is. They just copied the 2 lines that were visible in the description without expanding it. And it's just like, I'm sorry, but I cannot help these people. I can't. What am I supposed to do? Do you think anyone who already knows this stuff, how intrusive would it be if the start of every single video I had detailed instructions of how to scroll down to the description and expand the description? It would be more annoying than me rambling about it, right? At least I think it would be. That's just my take on that. So yeah. Sorry, but not sorry. Anyways. Just spam some power-ups in here, I think. Keep the deck cost low. We can add Dragon Treasure now. We can add Horn of Light as well. What else can we add? We got 3 slots left. Curse Breakers. What if we add just Diane Keto? That way, if we ever get burned to death, we can just recover life points. A full hit worth of life points. Alright, so we got our decks ready, right? Bright Castle. You mean these 3 Bright Castle? I'm pretty sure I added every possible equip you could add onto Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, except Paralyzing Potion, but I don't want to do that. And again, like, I could add Ryoku, but no. I'm not going to add Ryoku into these decks. Alright. Okay. Let's save it in case something goes wrong. So, the entire point of this video is talking about how Pumpkin isn't that great. So the first deck we've done is a deck that just counters Pumpkin. Every card with a mod. I made a video on this. I'm not sure if you can find it with a quick Google search, but it's just a memory card that has 9 of everything. At SD rank. I can actually find that for you, hold on. Unless this is already on the case. Let's actually, let's see if Google actually works, because I'm not being facetious here. I actually wonder if Google will bring you to that, because I've had difficulty with it as well. Duelists of the Roses, all cards. No. What if we click videos? There we go. All cards SD on PC SX2, emulator easy. And then, let me know if the download link works, actually. It should. Yes, it's a Google Drive, so it should work. And see, again, look, I made sure that people didn't even need to expand the description. They can just click the link. There you go. Alright. Yeah, the description cheats thing is ridiculous. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do about that. It'll be a while until you can play Dota. Why is that? Do you have work? Is that why? Yeah, I should, really I should include that, link in, like, all Redux-related videos. The reason why I didn't initially do that, was I didn't want people to just download that and not play the game and just play with, like, 3 Ryoku decks against everyone and then call it shit and say it's not hard. Because that shit happens. And yeah, I know that would piss me off, so... I know myself well enough. I'm sure you guys want to see a duel already, so... Already uploaded videos, that's good for him. Obtaining the ROM is so slow. Do you have Australian internet? Nah, gotta ban Thoughtsicle. No, just kidding. The attack animation is also supposed to be uncensored. I think so? I think the animations are uncensored. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're uncensored. There are things that aren't uncensored, such as the card effects on the field, such as Solomon's Law Book, Exile of the Wicked. Also, the scope thing. You know when, like, Swordsman of a Foreign Land destroys a monster? The reticle? Is that how you pronounce it? Reticle. That is, it resembles more of a scope of a sniper rifle than it does in this version. I don't even know, they barely changed it. It's barely a censorship, but yeah. Alright. Let's kill this guy. I'm gonna sit back to counter him. So we can probably show off all the cards. Yeah, crosshair. Well, because it's not just the crosshair, it's like the whole scope, basically. Also, hello Yamai, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see deck leaders in the stream. Gotta shield that membership. Wait, what? That's what you wanted to hear? Oh yeah, and yeah, Richard's dead body and all that is not uncensored. None of the cutscenes are. Which that and the one before it, the after the struggle sort of thing, it's not. Anyways, why don't we go ahead and duel because I've been rambling enough. Literally just woke up. You woke up earlier than you did yesterday. I don't remember seeing you yesterday until I was like really late into the stream. But anyways, let's just go ahead. I'm gonna play a bit dumb. I do this in background footage where I purposely don't do things that are gonna end the duel extremely fast. So we'll see what we draw. Your stuff? Hello stuff. How's it going, Spartan? You always pop in like it. You just graveyard hours. We're on the graveyard shift, which is actually very fitting for this duel. Very fitting. Wow. Hello. You must really love this game. Either you love the game or you love me, and it's more likely that you love the game. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. You like this game so much. Of course you do. Oh, we forgot. Adding a quick cycle through the deck faster. So, yeah. Glad you like the game. If you've never seen Redux mod, you're probably crapping yourself over this duel. Because it's completely different to the original. I wonder if that is a magic jammer. It could be. I want to trigger his magic jammer. That would look good. Please? Yeah. See, I want that because then the footage looks better. I don't really care if I get whiffed, because I got other counter cards. Yeah, I do stream at graveyard hours, actually. I stream when I'm done with the day. I had a pretty good day. Guys, you like the controller clicking noise? Hell yeah. Duels of the Roses. ASMR. I'm never gonna do ASMR videos, by the way. I don't want to play Rogue Doll yet, because that would just make it way too easy. Right? Or do I? Soon. Soon. Now's the point we get to talk about our day. If anyone did... Why don't we actually... Okay, tell me the most interesting thing about your day, no matter how good it was or how boring it was. Just tell me the one thing about your day that was the most interesting. From Holy to Rogue, yes. It's like, are they even related? Like, what, did he go Rogue? Did he go Rogue? Maybe, maybe not. get a scon and piss some people off on Twitter. Ooh. Hey, that's a Dokuro Rider. Did you have jam with the scon? Because scons are terrible if you don't... I'm just going to use this now, and then I'll flip up my Mystical Elves. Scones are terrible if you don't add, like, jam and cream with them. With jam and cream, they're legit, though. Good. I remember making lemonade scones in high school. It's a legit way to make them. You use lemonade that provides sugar and the gas. Shoveling off snow on the sidewalk. That sounds fantastic. I love snow, but I've never lived with snow, so I think the reality would be a bit different, right? I think the reality would be a lot different. Let's send a Lamoon out in this bitch. Wait, you had Carl's Jr.? I thought you were Australian, though. Isn't that American only? I need to get rid of that magic neutralizing force field now that I've powered up my... After my Fairy's Gift dies, I can use it, actually. Days just began. 12:50 the days... That is so relatable. My day doesn't begin until, like, after lunchtime, because I just wake up at random times. I do want to wake up earlier, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. Also, is he really not able to kill this Fairy's Gift? Probably because I neutralized everything, but... There's some Carl's Jr. restaurants in Australia. I keep wanting to call it Carl Jr.'s. Hold on. Conceptualizing spiritual excited. I've done that before, and then I realized how much of a massive undertaking it is to make, like, hundreds of cards. And then I'm like, nah, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, there you go. There's the Great Mammoth. 3,700 attack. Boom. Set in the time of Charlemagne. I don't even know anything about that. I don't know. Is it a war? What is going on? Ooh, here we go. Eternal Rest. Look at that. I just want to wipe his board so that maybe he'll play Pumpkin so that I can counter them. See you later. Look at that. How powerful is that? Yeah, it is better for the mood. If you wake up and then you start doing stuff at the start of your day, you will have a good day. You will do more stuff. And it feels good. I feel good because I actually got stuff done today, which I was going to talk about, but hold on. I'm kind of like... I just want him to play... He's gonna pop this for a lot of damage. I really want him to just play Pumpkin already and start using it. No! He's Dark Hold us. That's fine. Oh, he's got the combo! He's got the Wombo combo! Look at that! Look at that! Broken. He's owned us, man. This is good. This is a fucking tough duel now. Look at that shit. We can't even use Dark Hole against him. We can't revive Dark Hole and use it against him because he's got the White Hole out now. We can't do anything about that. It's at the back of the field, so if he draws Dark Hole again and uses it, he's just going to destroy us. Oh, he's got the Pumpkin out. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Okay, actually, no, we can definitely win. But this is legit. This is a good fucking excuse to not use our Rogue Dolls until we absolutely have to. Alright? Because otherwise he's going to Dark Hold and we're going to get absolutely owned. And then that will be a terrible explanation of counter cards. Right. Yeah, I have Magic Neutralizing Force Field, you're right. So, rip. Rip. Boom. Look at that. No more White Hole. He has, I forget if he has 2 White Holes or not. I think the ratio I ended up giving him was 2 Dark Holes and 1 White Hole. Oh, best use of Magical Neutralizing Force Field, right? Flip it in face-up defense mode against someone who has Shadow of Eyes. You'll trigger Shadow of Eyes, which flips it face-up, and then Magical Neutralizing Force Field gets rid of it because it's face-up. Very, very cool. I wonder if he's going to flip up and play Unhappy Maiden. Look at this. Look at it's like he's actually using the strategy he wants to. Can you believe it? Oh, what is he doing? He didn't even flip up and attack our card. Ugh. what are you gonna do, bruh? What are you gonna do? Just attack Unhappy Maiden so I can see your monster. Or I can just do this. Look at that. I'm gonna save this. I've got a Dark Piercing Light anyway. I wonder if he's gonna use a Monster Reborn. I don't think he is going to. This guy's AI is actually Necromancer's AI. By the way, I actually found out, well, GMS found this out. He confirmed it for me. I found out this guy's exact condition for playing Monster Reborn, which is why he's not playing it now. I know why. I've got the Rogue Dolls out. Yeah, we can just activate one of these again. Do you guys want to guess? Do you guys want to guess what makes him activate Monster Reborn? Or when he would activate it? Do you guys just want to guess? I will tell you guys, but I want you guys to guess. Because it's more fun that way. Ooh, I'm gonna set this here, because if he flips up another Pumpkin, it's gonna get destroyed. It's gonna get bodied. Oh shit, he does that. Well, that's a shame. Oh, see? See? He can't play it. It's funny, look at the AI. He wants to play in face-up defense mode, but then he doesn't finish the move in defense mode because I got a Gorgon's Eye out. Alright, that is extremely close, Silverstorm. That is so close that I probably need to spoil this straight away. And no Spartan. There you go. See, it turns it back to attack mode. It turns it back to attack mode. Alright, so the threshold is actually 2400 attack. If there is a 2400 attack monster in the graveyard, he will revive it. And it's funny because he doesn't have any monsters of 2400 attack. So you would literally need to have sent or have a card of yours in the graveyard that is 2400 attack, because he doesn't have any of those. And then once you have a card in the graveyard that has hold on, that's 2400 attack or above, he will just activate it. Ooh, shit! Look at that! Spellbinding Circle. Time to take some damage. Time to take some damage. So yeah, for example, if you have Labyrinth Tank and then he Dark Holes it, or he somehow destroys it with, like, you know, his bonuses and stuff. Ooh, look at that! Took a huge amount of damage here. Ow. Then, he will revive that. But he will not use it because I don't have any monsters with 2400 attack and he doesn't either. Alright, now I think it's time to lay out the big guns. We'll talk about this counter strategy, right? Unless he Dark Holes this, then we're good. Alright, so he's going to play a Skelgon, and he's going to flip up and attack us, and he will die. Oh no, he will not flip up and attack us. Okay then. Look at that. Doesn't matter how powerful your zombie is, it dies instantly. Well, he's gonna Dark Hole it. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll just play another Rogue Doll. No fucks given. Absolutely no fucks given. How's that, Pumpkin? How's that? Huh? What are you gonna do about it? Does that grant XP? Yes. I'm pretty sure it's the same XP as just destroying a monster normally. Look at this. Look at this. He's just gonna keep doing this. He's gonna keep doing this. What does that stand for? Piss popped. I don't get it. I think I've heard that before, but I forgot what it was. Oh, what is that? What is that? Is that a trap card? No, it's not. Look, he Right, that's where I've heard it, because I was like, what even is that? Alright, he killed a rogue doll with a fiend's hand, so we need to use our last one. Oh, now we're gonna get permanently spellbound. We're gonna get permanently spellbound. Our rogue doll has been countered, guys. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Also, doesn't OG Doom have no clip anyway? Isn't that cheat like it's no clip in other things? I'm pretty sure it is. Doom has like really weird cheat codes. Oh, what is that? Alright, well, we can still play Dark Piercing Light. Oh no, we can't, because he Darkhold it. He Darkhold it. I can always revive, I use Magician of Faith to revive his Monster Reborn, and then I must use that to revive a Rogue Doll. Meta as fuck. Yeah, but if the enemy has Mirror Force, then there's no point. Because then you'll just trigger, then you risk triggering Gorgon's Eye. So there's argument against it. Whoa, alright, hold on. Yeah, we can play a sword, so it doesn't really matter. I'm moving the cards this way, so that when we revive Monster Reborn, it'll revive behind our deck leader. Because he's going to definitely kill this Magician of Faith. Oh, A+. Good job. Alright, why doesn't he want to attack Magician of Faith? I don't get it. I actually don't get it. Yep, certified AI moment. There's just no bones about it. We're just gonna do another Monster Reborn. Just for the Rogue Doll experience. Yep, no bones about it. I've got a bone to pick with Necromancer. Alright, there you go. There's my cancerous joke of the day. Alright, I'm gonna try to bait a direct attack from this guy. Yeah, he's out of cards. which is funny. Just like I'm out of hot chocolate. Actually, there's half a sip left. Nice. There you go. He didn't want to move until I baited a direct attack through a monster. Oh, look at that. Magic jammed. Rip. Alright, what can we do about that? I'm out of cards too, look at that. I am out of cards. But it's fine. Hot Choco ASMR. Well, you basically got the best of it there. I think that's all that could be done. That's the most ASMR value you'll get out of it. I don't make hot chocolate on stream, so yeah. Dunk. 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 I know he has trap cards. I don't care, he's out of monsters. He can't play anything. In before he Destiny draws a Ryoku and a fucking zombie and shit at the same time. Hey! Look at that. That's some good duel footage. I'm just gonna wait out the turn on this and then turn him. I don't really care about direct attack. Yep, totally didn't know that was there. I mean, I just forget because this save file, I haven't really got any of the hidden cards unless I randomly got one and saved over it. Oh, there we go. 20-minute background footage duel. That is way too long, but I didn't even care. Don't even give a shit. Look at those graveyard slots. Aren't they cool? Hold on. That was way too early. I could clip it up, but that requires more editing. What about the DVD decryptor? I'm pretty sure I've used this and I didn't have a problem like that. I don't know exactly what's gone wrong. I haven't used it since I first used it and I didn't encounter any problems. I don't know exactly how to help with that, unfortunately, right now. Because what are you... Sorry, but how are you getting the ISO again? If you have an ISO, you don't need to use DVD decryptor, right? I'm pretty sure the point of DVD decryptor is... Or is it... Oh no, that's... Is that power ISO that's used to burn? What the fuck is DVD? I need to find this readme so I can see what's going on. Hold on. Yeah, so you're ripping your own ISO, right? Let's see. Hey, look. Alright, what are we looking at here? Did you follow this step? Or not the correct source? Yeah, do you... yeah, are you selecting the right drive? Source. I don't know if you can see this on my screen, but you see in this screenshot, source. You need to select your disk drive in here. I think that's the issue you're having. Have a look at that and let me know if that fixes it. Because my laptop when I did this only has one drive and I never had an issue with it. So I don't really know how to help. I would like to, but I don't actually know exactly what to do. Yeah, when it regards to this. Shall we? I wish I could help. I've never had that issue before. Alright. Wait, I didn't even need to go and edit my deck. I just need to select the deck. Do I like the original anime? Yes and no. If you have that, so if the drive is E and you have it selected, yeah, so I couldn't troubleshoot this live on stream because I don't have a disk tray on this computer, so I can't really stop and help. Yeah, if it's opening your disk drive, then it knows that's what the disk drive is. So, I don't know why you're having issues at the moment. Okay, I should probably get back to answering the question of if I liked the anime or not, because I liked it as a kid, but now it just... I mean, it's the same as any other anime, right? It kind of sucks. I don't know. If I watch it, I'm kind of endeared by nostalgia, but it's obviously not very good, you know, so... Am I supposed to say yes? Am I supposed to like it? Because I'm not... Let's face it. If none of us were nostalgic for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, none of us would really particularly care, right? About that show. You would only really watch it for, like, to laugh at it. Too commercialized. I mean, yeah, it's an anime. It's also... What's the word for it? Pantomime? Pantomime? How do you even pronounce that word? It's a kid's show. Like, it's obvious it's a kid's show. Nothing makes sense. The only... you need to understand it's a show, which we do, but... It only has stories to tell, basically, children. Like, when it comes to morals and everything. It does a good job of doing that, but there's so many... loopholes, no, plot holes is a more appropriate term, where it's just nothing makes sense, but it's for the sake of the wall is in front of your eyes, alright, but it's showing you cool monsters and morals, so hey, it's a cool anime, right? Cool kids show to watch before you go to school. Alright. Turbo Mystical Elf 9999 attack deck. Don't really know. I want to duel someone on this side for it, and I want someone who has space. Maybe, yeah, maybe I can duel Pegasus, but... Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to duel anyone on this side because I've already got a background duel of, like, everyone on this side. Man, I wish this game just had more duels, alright? I wish... I could have made, like, twice the amount of custom duels probably before they started to be really, really bad. If I had more freedom. I could duel Weevil, I guess. But, I mean, he's got Cocoon of Evolution, so he's just going to drain my attack, so I'm not going to reach 9999 attack. So that's a bit of a problem. I think I'm going to do Pegasus. I am going to go to the toilet. Sorry, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So, hold on. I will be right back. Oh, didn't mute. Alright, we're back. Make a god card deck. I really wish I had something funny to say to that, but I don't. Do zero the Mant. Yeah, but he's gonna fuck me up. I don't wanna get fucked up. Season 0 anime? I've never watched Season 0. Look, I've looked at some of the scenes in it, and it's like, to me, it's just a meme. I don't actually see any value in that season. It's very rough around the edges, and I'm not saying that makes it innately bad, but I'm someone who has a hard time watching things in general. Even if they're really good quality, I can barely sit down and get stuck into a TV series. So, Season 0, it's a meme to me. I can't really take it seriously. Anyway, in saying that, I think it's time to duel Pegasus. So let's do that. There's a lot of different stuff you could do with Gyaku Tano Megami. I don't even really know if that's the best thing you could do with them. Crap. This is a very bricky hand. What can you do about it? What can you do about it? I could have played Winged Elf after that, but whatever. Whatever. See? I'm actually going to reset that. It's fine, we're just doing background footage. So I can reset the duel as many times as I want to get what I want. And I'm not really doing this for the sake of anything other than decent footage, so I don't care if I lose. Because I can just start again. A neat thing about... I don't know, because Gyaku Tano Megami, like, you can use it, but you just have to basically set a bunch of things up to power up monsters, when you could just play other cards that are more efficient at giving you damage. Yeah, I know, if I was doing a gimmicky, like, deck for that card, I don't know, I like the idea of putting machines on water and then powering them up. Like Cyberstein, which you don't even need to put it on water to power it up, but just... I don't know. I don't see... It's just so awkward. You need a sandbag damage to raise it, and it's just like... Nah. What do you mean rank? It's just a channel. I have it there because some people play that game and they want to talk about it. I've never played it. Well, I played it once and I didn't like it, so I'm never playing it again. Yeah, just like every other Yu-Gi-Oh game, I'm just not playing it. I'm just not playing it. It's literally there for other people to talk about the game. I have no interest in that game. Eat food instead. What food are you eating? Oh, finally. We drew something tasty. Yeah, Axe of Despair, what, it's plus 1000 attack, it's ridiculous. Like, it's insane. Some of them are really bad, like, what is it, Horn of Light? Wait, why does Horn of Light give defense? How is a horn defensive? Yeah, eating food while waiting is a mood. Also, doing stuff, well, hold on. Get rid of a bunch of this shit, I think. Yeah, that'll work. Megamorph is... Actually, I'd argue Megamorph's, like, better. Oh, did I really do that? Oh, I'm so stupid, man. I don't want to fuse away my mystical elves. Maybe I should reconstruct this deck so I don't keep doing that. I don't know, that was just me being lazy. Yeah, it was an accidental fusion. I think sugary cereal, yeah, I'm not a big fan of sugary cereal. If you're wondering why I make these mistakes, it's because, honestly, I care a lot more about chat. I'm looking at chat while I'm fusing my hands. So, yeah, sorry if it's bad. Whole milk is in full cream milk, right? Well, hey, at least you get some fat in there. From some slow burner. Also, Betles? What? What? Wait, you have nightmares from the first time you... Really? I mean, look, I don't like I don't like American... Whoops. I don't like... I don't like Lucky Charms either. Because I honestly like sugary cereal. I don't eat it now, but as a kid, I was very fond of Fruit Loops. And all I ever fucking heard was, Lucky Charms are so cool. You know, all these kids are like, oh, Lucky Charms, Mom, I want Lucky Charms. And then I had some brought back from America, and they tasted like... They were just like Fruit Loops, but shit. Like, I don't know. The goddamn fake, that fake, just that artificial sugary flavor is just not good. But yeah, sugary breakfast, like, it's the worst way to start your day. I remember my roommate, he would eat, toast with golden syrup before going to, like, a football, going to his, like, football game. As in, he played football. Soccer, by the way. Association football. Anyway. And then he was like, oh man, like my stomach felt so bad. And I'm just like, dude, you literally just ate, like, sugar. You ate basically pure sugar in liquid form. And then you went and you did physical activity. Yeah, I know, look. But the thing is, that's not the only barrier of entry to this game. This game is very, very, very cryptic across the board. And, again, the whole fucking crux of this game is they market it as, like, to children. If this was marketed to adults, like, with turn-based game experience, they may be able to pick this up. But as a kid, you have no fucking hope. No hope whatsoever. Alright, let's try this again. Milk coffee. Hell yeah. I mean, I love coffee, but I always make sure I eat before this stuff. Lately I've been starting my day off with bacon and egg muffin that I just make. They're so easy to make. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Dark Witch Turbo, here we go. Not every card doesn't make it good at deck building. No, it just allows you to deck build without having to farm. Yeah, imagine like starting this game and then looking for polymerization. As a kid, I got videos coming up about this by the way. As a kid, I was looking for like polymerization and Pot of Greed. Kind of funny. Bit of a meme. Also, Relinquished, that was the main card I was looking for as a kid, because that was like my favorite card. One card draw mod. I mean, I'm sure most people, you know, were looking for the fucking, the Magnet Warrior cards. Probably played hours of the game before actually realizing they weren't in the game, which is a bit of a meme. Yeah, they came with the game, and they're not in the game. You know, let alone the fucking god cards and stuff, which were basically the most popular monsters in the game, period. And they weren't even in this game. Like, this game was released worldwide after the god cards and all of Battle City were a thing. Look at this, guys. Plus 4,000 attack. I'm sorry, but... like, you think Pumpkin's OP, right? Right? Pumpkin is so overpowered, guys. There's no better strategy than Pumpkin. Just look at this. Plus 8,000 attack and defense in 2 turns. We didn't even play a combo. Like, we literally just played one Darkness Approaches. What, like, why would anyone play Pumpkin? Look at this. Stupid. Why would you play Pumpkin? Why? What's the point? I'm sorry, but what is the point? Like, we will attack into Mirror Wall and still have 4,000 attack. He has Mirror Walls, but I mean, you know. Damn, $5 from YenY. Thank you very much, man. I keep telling you off for this, but oh my god. Hand size +1 deck leader ability. Yeah, that would just not work in this game. At all. Alright, here's Mirror Wall. There you go. Fuck, I should have attacked that first. I knew that was going to be Mirror Wall. I fucking knew it. And I didn't do that. But I still got 3,950 attack. This is still gonna have, what? 5,800? No, 4,800. Yep. 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 Let's see. See if he has another mirror wall. No, he does not. Hey Lee, how's it going? What's this, an attack mode? Copycat? Soul Hunter, why is that in attack mode? Why would he leave that in attack mode? You can't go back to previous duels to grind. That is absolutely bullshit. I don't know why. Why they would do that. Why would they do that? What good reason is that? Can you imagine in this game if you couldn't go back to previous duels to grind? This game would be way worse than it already is. Yep. The attack always maxes out at 9999. I thought I was going to attack into Curse Breaker there. Alright, let's do it. Cross Clown. Nice combo. That's the thing, like, this is boring. I'm using this to prove that it's better than Pumpkin. I'm just gonna get perma-stunned, aren't I? With his, yeah, Dark Monsters. Dumbest shit you ever heard. Is it though? He's gonna keep playing monsters and spellbinding me. What's this combo? It's literally just flipping up mystical elves. It's literally just flipping up mystical elves. Hey, I got reverse trap. Nice. Darkness approaches. Hey, Game Monkey, how's it going? I'm sure you've heard something dumber than that. I'm sure you've heard something dumber than that. Alright, hold on. Look at this, you don't even need a second card to loop, right? You just literally use one Magician of Faith and then you just revive it again. This is the stupidest strategy ever. It's so dumb. Like, it is so dumb. Alright, wait a minute. He can direct attack me here. We don't want him to do that. Fuck it. I'm just gonna stay here. He's gonna die next turn anyway, so unless he plays 4,000 attack here and attacks us directly, that's not gonna kill us. Yeah. Ooh, a Mystic Clown! Look at him. Look at his little model. Doing his little dance. Minus 9999 direct attack. There's... The most legit thing about that strategy is it doesn't matter how much life points you regenerate, that will OTK you. Because you can't... That's it. You can't... There's a cap on the max amount of health you can have. So, there's nothing you can do against that. It's literally broken. Do I get the issue where the game freezes if combat animation is on? No, I don't, because I always have animation off. Sorry if that's not the answer you wanted, but yeah, I've never had that issue, so... I'm not going to get a 3 in a row here. Or I am. Cool. Nice! I like getting 3 in a row, not that I need them, but it looks cool in the background footage. Alright, sweet. We did it. That wasn't a bad duel, actually. We drew our Mystical Elves quite early. Alright, and then we have Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon Turbo, which is a bit bricky because we only have like 7 dragon candidates for this, but we could add more, but then we'd brick anyway. Yeah, Jiraigumo would counter Mystical Elf for sure. Counters Pumpkin too. Jiraigumo would counter a lot. The only problem with Jiraigumo is that its life point losing effect telegraphs what it is. It's the only card in the game that has that effect, right? Well, there are other cards that have an effect that activates on moving, but you can see the enemy's life points drops when they move Jiraigumo. So you can tell 100% that it is Jiraigumo, and then you know to avoid playing it. Like, if you have a buffed up monster, you're just not going to attack into that card, because you know it's Jiraigumo. Alright, we got Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon Turbo. I want to duel someone who's not too dangerous, actually. Ishtar's basically Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon Turbo. I don't know. I think I'm just going to duel Keith. He's actually a bit dangerous, but I don't know who else to really duel. No, I don't want to duel people on this side. I've already got background footage of people on this side, so I don't really want to. I think I'm going to duel Keith, because he's one of the people I haven't dueled. I could duel him or, like, Labyrinth Ruler, but I think this is better. Keith is better for that. For Labyrinth Ruler, I'd like to do, like, a different deck with, like, a bunch of different cards that interact with the map and stuff. IRL effect for Jiraigumo. Yeah, dice rolls in this game. That would be the same for Barrel Dragon as well. It would roll 3 dice. It's like that Yu-Gi-Oh! VR video. Roll my dice! Alright. You have a deck idea. Well, you know, I think it would be a shame if I didn't let you suggest a deck. So, go ahead. I am going to do this one first, though. So maybe save your suggestion for after the duel is over. And then, yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Barrel Dragon is coin flips. It's weird how they have, like, some of them require 3 coin flips. Why not just have a dice roll and it's like 5 or 6? You know? Why the fuck not? Alright, hold on. I think it's time to start recording, and we'll just go into the duel. It might suck. It might be a crappy duel, but we'll see. Hopefully it's not completely crap. Different odds, I know, but fuck, how many different odds do they need in this game, you know? I hope they can play, like, Solemn Orbit straight away. Yeah, nice. I draw my dragons. Why does Keith got the British flag? Because he's British in this game? Oh no, that's bad. I needed to draw a Thunder. That would have been pretty cool, but I needed a Thunder. I have 9 or 12 Thunders in this deck and 7 Dragons, so I didn't expect to draw that. Yeah, it's funny that everyone likes to mention that because, yeah, this would have been, it wasn't even the United Kingdom, right? It was just Britain. So, oh, I found out actually something very, something a bit trivial, guys, I found out, right? Because I was actually planning on doing a Duels of the Roses cooking video. I did some research. So, the main thing they ate was pottage. So I guess I'm gonna have to find a good pottage recipe. I actually want to make a good one so I could, if people try, it would be good. But what I was gonna do is I was like, alright, so basically even back then, right, you know, because you had chicken and you had different vegetables and stuff, you could chuck it in a pot, you could boil it. So this would be my excuse to make... I have actually watched a couple of his videos, not a lot of them. I bet he has a good pottage recipe out there. Here's the thing, I don't think he does... Does he do any... I don't think he does any Rose War stuff, right? Anyways, so I was going to use this as an excuse to make my soup recipe, which is, it's not really mine, obviously, it's passed down, but chicken, celery, and tomato in a pot full of water and a bit of salt. But there's a problem with that. Apparently, tomatoes weren't in the UK until the 16th century. So I can't do that. That would be illegal. That would be I couldn't do it. So if I went back in time to the Rose Wars, I couldn't show people my recipe because no one had tomatoes in Britain. Yeah. Yeah, so 2 out of 3 heads is 50%. What? I don't think that's how odds work. That is not how odds work, man. Why is the title screen so bassy? I don't know. I guess they thought it sounds awesome if it rattled your CRT. Yeah, but you have a 50% chance for each coin flip, right? But then you have 3 coin flips, so if you need to land 2 out of 3, the odds are different. It rolls 50% each time for the one you want. So the odds change each consecutive coin flip. Bacon was popular. Why not? Bacon's still popular, and here's the thing. I seriously think bacon is overrated, yet it is still really, really good. It's overrated because people will just chuck it in everything, like put bacon in a burger, and it's like, no, you don't need to do that. But bacon is very good because it's so easy to cook with. And you can put in so much stuff. Not burgers and shit, but like bacon pasta. Like you can just... You don't want to cook steak and all this stuff. Right? Alright, so you're saying 2 out of 3 heads is 50%. How is that possible? It's 50% chance for that. Then what? 50% chance for all the other odds combined? All the other results of 3 coin flips combines? I actually think that bacon takes away from a burger after a certain point. Burgers are inclusive. Yeah, all the other combos are possible, so the odds should be split between all the possible combinations of 3 heads, 3 tails, 2 and 1, and 2 and 1 the other way around. So I don't see how one result out of those 4 possible combinations is 50%. I'm just telling you I worked at a casino. I don't mean to patronize you, but... Yeah, you can have bacon and burger, but I don't... I don't know. The reason why bacon is good... Okay, so yeah. 4 possible combinations. How is 1 out of 8 of those 50%? Should be 12.5, right? So you got... Okay, what are we looking at here? So if you need, say, heads is A, and you need 2 heads, or whatever the fuck it says, only AAB, BAA have 2 heads. Or are you saying it's 50% because 3 A's count? So you got AAA, AAB, BAA, ABA. Okay, now I get it. Because 3 heads counts as a win. So it has a 50% chance to resolve. Or does it? Or does it? Because if it's one after the other, at least 2 heads. Are we really gonna do this? Hold on. I want to make this dual background footage. I want to, like, 2 turning the sky would be hilarious. I could have almost done that last one, but I didn't draw any thunders. I could have still done it. Just with the dragon, but then that defeats the purpose of Twin of Thunder Dragon Turbo. Subject of this is Yenwai is arguing it's a 50% chance to get 2 out of 3 heads. Or at least 2 heads in 3 coin flips. It's fine, I'm just trying to find a concise way to prove you wrong, because it doesn't make sense. Alright, hold on. Alright, perfect. This is what you want. This is what you want. Unless he plays... Oh, no, he didn't. Alright, cool. Redux mod speedrun. I'm never gonna do that. I literally designed this game to not be speedrun. This is the run I wanted, so yeah. No! How's it going? Hello from Texas. Texas is a good state. No, but I want it to be 200 off. I have Solomon's Law Book, I can just do this. I know it's GG. The last duel that I did would have been GG, I just couldn't have fused Twin Thunder Dragon, which is the whole point that I wanted to show off. There you go, there's the background footage, guys. 1.5 minutes. He's gonna have no graveyard slots, isn't he? Yep. No graveyard slots. Cool. Alright. Okay, so yeah. You're technically right, because you need at least 2 coin flips, so the odds for having at least 2 coin flips is the same as having at least 2 tails. So yes, you're correct. If it was one after the other, I think the odds work differently. You have a 50% chance for the first roll, and then the second roll, the odds change. So that's what I was thinking of. So you are right. If you had the one roll after the other, like say the second roll, am I right? What am I thinking of? Because each time you roll a new thing, the odds should change on that result. But because it's just at least 2 tails, the odds are the same as just at least 2 heads. It's the same each time. So I know what you mean. You are correct. I was thinking of... Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I was just like, wait a minute, that can't be right. But no, it is right. It is correct. Because you have the exact same... And that's true for any amount of coin flips. It's 50-50 every single time. So inverse results are the same in a coin flip because they're all 50-50. I work with odds that are never 50-50. So every single time there's one more of something, the odds change completely. So, yeah. But hey. I'm happy to be proven wrong, because I am rarely humble about any of this shit. Plus, I have... At work, you have a lot of people telling you that they know everything when you know they don't know anything. So I'm kind of, I don't know... I have that anal mindset of just someone telling me, these are the odds of this game, and I'm just like, no. Like, people think roulette is 1 in 35 when there's 37 or 38 numbers on the board, including zeros. That's the kind of shit that I deal with. Or that I used to deal with, and I don't anymore. Different sets of rules, and if you have... hold on. Yeah, exactly 2 heads. Probability is closer to a third. But because you need at least 2, it's the same as 2 tails. So there you go. No pop-up, thank you very much. No, none of that shit. We do not want pop-ups. Okay, now I guess it's time we can have a deck request. So, go ahead, Yanwai. Alright, good luck with the starter decks. Don't pick Buku, it's the challenge deck. Alright, what's this meme deck request? Let me guess, it's 3 Royal Decrees, 3 Gate Dig. It's the Underlord Tico deck. High Speed Beast deck. Do you mean, like, Turbo? I don't know what you mean. But we are going to go to Beasts. Wicked Worm Beast deck leader. But King Tiger Wanghu is the only beast that has that. It's one of 2 cards in the game that has that. The deck leader, all deck leaders will have movement boost, and if you're playing Redux, extend support range as well. So I could stick any deck in this, any beast in this, and they can all move 2 spaces. I don't need to, like, I can put, oh, that's right, there's, yeah, Super War Lion. My bad. And then we can add Leogun. The funny thing is, I totally forget this is a card because I never, ever played it. I never played this because it's a ritual monster. But, yeah, this is good. The problem is, like, it's hard to build a deck around just two monsters. But I can just make the rest a beast deck, I guess. Super War Lion. And if you want Wicked Worm Beast as the DL, why not? It's a cool model. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at this dude. Well, his face is creepy as hell. Is that what he looks like in the base game? I've never noticed his head looks like that. What a fucking weirdo. Look at this dude. What the fuck is... And he's got like a living... Does anyone play Shadows of the Empire? You know that Star Wars Nintendo 64 game? Those tentacles kind of remind me of that sewer boss. Weird. Yeah, if you want, I can just make a beast deck out of the rest of this deck and just focus and prioritize these. I'll add a bunch of weak ones so that I can dump them. And then, what are some good cards to rush with, you guys reckon? I don't even know exactly what I should add. Let's see if Horn of Light's compatible on these monsters. I don't think it is. Yeah, none of them. So just Beast Fang's Mystical Moon Invigoration. Where the fuck is there? No, no Elf Slide, we want Beast Fangs. And then we'll have Invigoration. We can add Megamorph as well. Where is Invigoration? There we go. Sweet, enjoy. You finally get to play Redux mod. You've been hyped for that, haven't you? Yeah, well, why not just have 3-dimension hole? We can do that. Deck cost is going to be pretty high, but it's fine. Quit. Shit, guys, go back to the original game. So, dimensional deck cost is lower. 3 shift. 3-dimension hole. Oh, 1-dimension hole. Shit. I can just take out some cards from down the bottom or something. Obese Marmo. Yeah, we'll take out those. Thought it'd be a 2 OP. I mean, we're going for a rush deck, we may as well go balls deep. Oh, we can actually, yeah, I mean, shift is a bit awkward because the thing about shift is if we're going to send our monsters at him, then shift isn't going to do anything because our monsters are more mobile than our deck leader. What we can do instead is Monster Reborn. Then we can play a card on top of our monster that attacks him. And then just revive it. That's a good turbo strategy. What do you think about that? Is that cool? Why would I want to recall them though? We're just going to two-shot people. We're just going to two-shot people. I mean, I can still use shift as I can put it in the deck. I'm just saying I might not use it. And just, I don't know. I'll take out one Obese Marmo and I'll add in Nin Playo. Hello, how's it going? We'll just add in one shift for shits and giggles. I probably won't, I don't know if I'll actually end up using this as a background footage deck, but I will use this. Who do you want to duel with this? Remember, we don't have Forest, but I don't think we need it. Course. What? Oh, why? Tags on shirts are a mistake. I, like, want to get a knife and cut out the thread of this tag and pull it out. I do that for all of my shirts. All of them. All of them! Look. Labyrinth Ruler. Ah, so you want me to rush the guy who you can't rush. Good idea. But I can, yeah, I'll duel him. I don't really care. I'll duel him. I will record this anyway. Just in case. Yeah, I guess so. Although, if you collect clothes, apparently it's a good idea to leave the tags on, so it verifies that they're official. Imagine buying a Vogue shirt and cutting the tag off. That would be fucking hilarious. I don't have Dimension Hole yet. If I draw it, that'd be sick. Hold on. See if I draw it now. Yeah, nice. No, you don't have to be player 2 to beat someone in turn 1. You can just beat someone as the first player. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that strategy. God fucking damn it, I didn't want to go this way because that card's moving there. How? Underlord Tico did this video, right? You just equip Ryoko on a monster twice and then play Tremendous Fire. You can do that within the same turn. Wait, with the release of... Ah, I know what you mean. Oh shit! Doesn't matter because it's in defense anyway. So we kill it anyway. Hey, and that tells us that the highest attack card on the field is Super War Lion. Oh shit! Got bodied. Nice. This is the rush deck paying off. Go, Leo Gun. I'm trying to draw King Tiger Wanghu so that I can fuse it with these Leo guns. But of course I get 3 Leo guns. I don't have any trap cards either, so this guy's going to catch up to me inevitably. This guy is going savage at us. Look at this. Look at him. Look at it. Also, I just realized I'm recording this with my fucking cam over it, so this is like kind of wasted footage, but hey, I'm recording it anyway. Who knows? If we get something crazy happen, then it'll be nice to have it recorded. But I doubt it. We're just gonna get owned. I think we're just gonna lose, and that's that. Because we drew some pretty terrible cards. Yeah, old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Art's really cool. And I don't know, I think I'm desensitized to it because of just playing this game so much. To me, it's just kind of like, it lost a bit of its nostalgia factor, but... Ooh, this is good. This is what you want. I just want to draw a fucking King Tiger Wanghu so I can make this fusion, but it's not... I don't think it's gonna happen. He's gonna body us with this card and probably drain our life points. But we need to run away from this goddamn Gamma Sword. He's gonna kill us. Nope. Marginal damage, that's okay. I thought he played an equip on that. Oh, must not have. Understandable. Have a great day. Is that... Ooh. Alright. This was a strat, right? The point was... to have Monster Reborn to further revive our movement bonus cards. Sup, Death. Damn, man, I didn't think the Grim Reaper himself would pop up into our stream, but here we are. Plus a practical card. Or is it a practical card? Sorry, that was terrible. That didn't even make sense. Ooh, baby, that's what we want. Super Meme Lion. We could do that! Oh yeah, we can. Cool. Keith? What about Keith? I didn't say anything about Keith. Sick of new Yu-Gi-Oh! Art. Yeah, that's a good argument. I mean, new Yu-Gi-Oh! Art is just like... Everyone is a fucking, like, 16-year-old girl with, like, 50 billion gems on their dress. It's kind of strange, if I'm being honest. Ah, there we go. We can show off the new fusion, guys. Whatever happened to, like... Blue remote controller number 2. Like, those were the fucking days. You know? Oh no, a trap card. Oh, he's gonna play fucking Gate Guardian now. He's gonna play a fucking Gate Guardian and just wreck us. Boom. I didn't have any trap cards to control that, so that's gonna suck. Shift! Alright, maybe Shift will help us. Let's see. Well, what if he plays like Gate Guardian Ryoku? That would be terrible. Ooh, nice. What if that's a Ryoku? That would be funny. No, it's a Sword Stalker. That's scary. I use Shift. That'll take care of that. Whoa, alright, Togex beatdown. Oh god, please no. I couldn't think of a worse card for a beatdown deck. I actually couldn't. Alright, Super War Lane, go. Go, son. No! Don't do that. No traps for balance. I mean, that's fine. Trap cards do kind of trivialize the game. It's funny in the base game. Hey, we have the same life points. It's funny in the base game how you can just, like, casually get 3 shadow spells and just, like, chain one monster with 3 shadow spells and, like, it's stunned for 9 turns. Stunned for 9 turns, reduced by 3,000 attack. Balanced. Like, the game just casually lets you do that. I mean, that's not the worst thing ever, but it's so easy to get that. You can just get it from Panic. Just watched the newest vid, loved it. Oh, is that... It's uploaded, hasn't it? The cards that should have been in Duels of the Roses. Is that the one? I'm glad you liked it. Because that's right, guys, we're back. We're going through a reform of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses videos. Ooh! No, I can't get 2, but I can get 1. Mask of Shine and Dark. There you go. Well, I hope the deck was okay. That was a 9-minute duel. I think that was a pretty decent duel. Even though it's a bit memey, but hey, the meme factor's good, isn't it? Ugh. Damn. That wasn't too bad. Not entirely sure what to do now, though. I guess we could just do more decks. We can all have a chat and talk about stuff while we're playing this game. I do kind of feel like cutting the tag off this shirt, though. I actually kind of want to do that like right now. Hold on. What should we reincarnate, guys? Random free reincarnation. Doesn't even matter what reincarnate. I could literally reincarnate a fucking piece of crap. And it would, yeah. Yeah, so I hope you guys liked the new video. So, it's technically Sunday for people in the States. But the way my schedule is set up is that as soon as a day ticks over to Monday, a card discussion video will be uploaded. So I have 3, including that one, I have 3 uploads for this week. Yet power-ups are removed from the slots. Any power-up that has 500 attack or above is removed from the slots. So the only 3 power-ups you can get in the game are Dark Energy, Invigoration, and Megamorph. Downloading Redux right now. Cool. I hope you enjoy it, man. But yeah, you need to reincarnate for power-ups now. So if you want to be really strong with power-ups, you'll have to duel people to get reincarnation charges. Then you can just save state your game. And then, like, I literally recommend save stating in the readme because the game will let you save scum the reincarnation anyways. And now reincarnation is a lot more important to getting the fundamental powerful cards, such as terrain cards and power-ups. Otherwise, you just be able to get power-ups at the start of the game, 3 copies of every power-up, and just fucking explode. And that ruins the gameplay, in my opinion. So there's a bit of throttling going on. Are we reincarnating card or what? Hold on. But yeah, I hope people like the new video because there's going to be a card discussion video every Monday. Let's look at my schedule again. Every Wednesday currently is just a miscellaneous video. I got a kind of special one this Wednesday. It's a kind of long one. Do it, but yeah, what? I can reincarnate everything. The point is I want to show you guys what you can get via reincarnation in this mod. Dark Magician, there we go. Alright, we're going to reincarnate Dark Magician. Lee is on it. Pretty good reincarnation. Invitation to a Dark Sleep is reincarnate only, so this is one you'd probably keep. And then a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Alright, sorry, I had to channel in my inner Seto there. That's a pretty solid reincarnation. You get an exclusive card that stuns all the enemies, and then you get 2 boss monsters. Arguably, both of these are better than Dark Magician. Dark Magician. Alright. You can still get Sangha in the slots, you just need to reincarnate for it first. So yeah. What's reincarnation? What? People still ask this? Do I really need to explain what reincarnation is? Wind Dragons what? Wind Dragon what? Where? Okay, every 5 duels, it says to reincarnate, and then you just press L3. This one. You press this down. So if it says reincarnation, at the bottom, the very bottom of the left side of the screen, you just put your cursor over, and then you just press L3 when it says reincarnation, and then you get 3 new cards. That's it. It's a fundamental part of the game. It's 5. I wanted it to be 3, but it's... we couldn't do it, so yeah. Great. Hey, Senior Rebo? I don't know. I don't want to forge a Japanese accent too hard, so... Rebo. There we go. But yeah. Look, I'm not saying no one's allowed to ask what reincarnation is. I was just like, how does someone not know? It's like a fundamental part of the game. So I was just... I don't know. I don't know if someone's joking or not. Like, when they ask questions like that. I'm sorry, but I'm being honest here. Yep, it's gonna get... that's the whole point. That's the whole point. So you're gonna have to be resourceful. Yeah, but here's the thing. People don't buy the game anymore, they emulate it. And emulator doesn't have the manual. I mean, unless you're versing Taya with a Buku deck, even then you can go to Custom Duel. And you can get cards from yourself. Just normal effect monsters or whatever, and then just increase the ratios of your cards. What starter deck did you pick? Also, if you picked the Red Rose side, I'm sorry, but you shouldn't have. And I think you already know that. So yeah. Sorry, but... says in the README, people still pick the Red Rose side, despite it saying in the README, and it's like, look... there's only one female. You go to Deckmaster K, you can get 3 Nekagao in the slots, and then 3 with a female card in the slots, and then you can play 5 face-up Nekagao in the Deckmaster K in the grinding map. Also, remember in the emulator, you can just press F4 to disable the frame limiter, and then you will be able to get SD probably within like 10 minutes if you do that. So yeah. I know you played without mod. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I like the Beast Warrior deck. It's not really that fancy, but I like Beast Warriors. Had a hard time with Shardy. Yeah, Shardy's kind of designed to be like that, though. Shardy is purposely designed to be nasty and an asshole. So I'm glad you got owned by him, because that means I did my job right. He's not supposed to be a boss. He's supposed to just be like a kind of player test, where it's like, if you're relying on one strategy or one type of monster, and it's countered by that, it's just blown up, or stunned, or whatever the fuck. Shardy, I explicitly designed to be a tough duel so that people would encounter him, get pissed off, and then beat him, and then feel like a badass. Because I think games... So he's kind of like... He's not like Pegasus at all, but he's kind of like Pegasus in the way that you play him and you get pissed off, and then you beat him and you're like, yes! Because, yeah. And yeah, Taya can be tough. She doesn't always open with extremely powerful cards, though. But, like, I've had her open with Dark Witch and 2 or 3 equips, and then you just can't beat it. Which is kind of a shame. But, yeah. What was the thought process? I guess there was none. I'm pretty confident they just fucked up completely. Yeah, see, so when you have a bad matchup against Shardy, you're forced to think outside the box, and that's kind of what I want players to do. And there are solutions to beating him if you get cards off previous duels. Same with his burn cards. The duel right before him drops Goblin Secret Remedies. So you can just get 3 of those, and then you'll never really get burnt out by him. So yeah. Yeah, F4 is way faster than pressing tab. So yeah, if you read the README, it explains the most efficient way to grind, not just levels, but also monsters. As long as you have 1 level on that female card, you can go to the other map with it as your deck leader and just skip a turn, and then it automatically wins the duel and has the graveyard slots with that. Spoiler, you can also do this to get 3 in a row. Don't save state for that, because that's scummy. That'll just ruin the game for you. But it's possible. And then, after you've got 3 copies of that female, you can stick it back into your deck. You do the same with Nekigao. Just level Nekigao up once you obtain the card, that is. If you don't have a copy of Nekigao, just duel Deckmaster K with 3 females in your deck, and he will make it eventually. Then you destroy it, obviously. Send it to the graveyard, and then you beat him, and then you get in the graveyard. Alright, this user's messages will be hidden. Sweet. First step is somehow getting a level on the female. So rankings change now, so you only need a monster to be face up for like 25 turns to gain a rank on it. You can do 30 to be safe, but yeah. And then it also, by the way, if you want, this is what I recommend. You have just 5 monsters. Any 5 monsters you like, have them face up for 25 turns. 30 to be safe. And then just skip 30 turns, and then end the duel. You can even surrender, and then you get 5 monsters ranked up. 5 different ones. And then you can go to... So, for example, do this with Panther Warrior, and then you can go to that custom duel map with Panther Warrior as your deck leader. The one where the enemy's trapped in Labyrinth. Skip the turn, and then you can just get copies of all the monsters that you've leveled up very, very quickly. As long as it's in the graveyard slots, you can duplicate cards a lot easier. So yeah, this is stuff that I put in the game to counter the fact that it's harder to get like equipped cards and terrain cards and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, should we maybe play the game a bit more? I just don't know exactly what to do. I can do more duels, but I'm not sure exactly what to do. So yeah. Oh, Jesus. Aqua Dragon deck? Why not? Why not? You've always been nice to me, Lee, so hey, let's do an Aqua Dragon deck. It's very easy to just beat opponents with it and just steamroll them, so... we'll just do it anyway, why not? Wait, what am I looking at here? I'm looking for the Sea Serpents. Here they are. Alright. Alright, Aqua Dragon or Seeking Dragon deck leader. Both of these are the best. Both of these are equally as good candidates for leader abilities. I had buffed the leader abilities of these guys quite significantly. I gave them increased strength and extended support range before they only had level cost reduction and movement boost. Well, yeah, if you want an Aqua Dragon deck, I guess Aqua Dragon makes sense as a deck leader. I do like Seeking Dragon though, he is cool. Tucriminos is not particularly good in this deck, but hey, why not? And then we just need Aquas. 5-star Aquas. We could add fusions for it, but should we? Yeah, maybe we should add fusions instead of Tucriminos. We can add 9 Aquas and then 9 cards that, like 9 Turtles or 9 Pyros or something like that. So we can make Aqua Dragon for 3 stars. We'd add just like Zone Eater and Amoeba, just like these really valuable low star, low deck cost. I wish Starboy powered up your water creatures and not just Aqua. Toadmaster, huh? No. This card. Fury Seeking, sure. Or, no, we should keep them all under 3 stars so that, I'll just add, like, Change Sign or something. That way we can regenerate Summoning Power between turns to play the 4-star ones out of our hand. Otherwise, we'll never recover the Summoning Power. So we got 3 of those, and then we want 3 fusion materials for these. So, I'm gonna add, let's see. We add 3 Pyros, so that we can make Fire Kraken. Then we can fuse that with the, like Kairu Shin or something. What else fuses? We want the turtle fusions. I should really replace these Aquas with turtles. Because then, if we replace it with Monster Turtle and stuff, let's see. I'm trying to figure out like the best, most efficient way to do this. Hold on. Because there's just a lot more fusion synergy. Like, Monster Turtle's the lowest one, I think. I feel like there was another turtle that was like 1 or 2 summoning power. I must be wrong, yeah. Toadmaster is not a turtle. Monster Turtle's the lowest. Is there another 3-star one? I don't think so. Well, Turtle Raccoon, that's what. Turtle Raccoon, that's good. Alright, and then, Turtle Tiger's 4 stars. I think what I'll do is we'll add just 9 Pyros, because the Pyros will fuse with either the Turtles or the, this to make 5-star. So we'll just add in 9 Pyros, I think, to go with that. Oh wait, we don't actually need 9 of each. I'll get rid of some 1 of each for ratio's sake. Because we don't need to fuse Aqua Dragon into it, so we can get rid of a couple, 1 or 2 of each. We'll just do this so that we can add in some equips. Power of Kaishin, 3 High Tide, and 3 Dragon Treasure. Is High Tide down here? Yeah, it is. No, that's new. All the starter decks are new. You can pick the Skull Servant one if you want, but it will be difficult to beat Taya. Very difficult to beat Taya with that. If you want, you can try take it on the Red Rose side and see if you can beat Rex with it, but Rex is very tough. Just be warned, that is one of the more difficult starter decks in the game. It's not really supposed to be that way by design, but because Taya is so difficult, it's hard to get off the ground. You'll probably... Like, a deck like that I would probably take to... Not the custom duel. I think the best way to have that deck, honestly, is if you can beat Taya once, even if you lose to her 4 times, then just reincarnate for like anything that helps. Like you can reincarnate for a plant, and then you get pumpkins, and then after that you have infinite damage cap. So I kind of purposely made that a bit more difficult a deck, because all you need to do is get a plant in that deck and then it pops off. You can try that if you want, I don't mind if you do, but it's just hard to start, so yeah, fair warning. Alright, looks like we've got a Aqua Dragon deck for our buddy Lee. Not sure who to duel with it though. Yeah, weather, I would say in order of best, from the best to the second best to the third best, would probably be Kaminari attack, weather, and then rain temperature. Arguably rain temperature could be up above, because if you just start with Taya, if you can beat Taya with that deck, which isn't that difficult, then you can just farm all of the fairy cards from her, which you already kind of have, but still. And you can just make like a Dark Witch Turbo deck and level that up a few times, and then, yeah, you go crazy. Kaminari attack is strong because you... Thunders are strong on mountain and water, so you have terrain. You don't have a disadvantage of terrain. You have an advantage of terrain on Taya, and Mai, and Marco, and Joey. So Kaminari attack is bonus movement and attack in the first 4 out of 5 duels. The only one it doesn't is Tristan. And then weather, all you need to do is, I mean, you have water terrain changing cards, so you can make any map in your favor. It's the only deck that's really good at changing terrain, because none of them have terrain cards. Yep, Happy Lovers are very strong, but hey, if you destroy one, then you can claim it, and they're very, very useful for this duel, particularly this duel. People are like, Tristan's so hard, but I mean, at the end of the day, if you put Happy Lovers on the bridge and he attacks into you, unless he plays a BLS, you could just do that and then kill him. Maybe you should save it to play later. If this is your first time playing, I'm just going to say this, if you're not really experienced with the game, it's going to be hard. Even as an experienced player, this game is relatively difficult. So yeah. It's kind of designed to be that way again, because then you get more playtime out of it. If you could just beat every duelist the first time you beat them, it would just... Like, what's the point? You may as well just play the original game. So yeah. I don't really know exactly who to try with Marco. Alright, why not? Here we go. The whole field's water, so... 2 set C7. I don't really want... I want to make Aqua Dragon, man. Maybe we should have kept the Zone Eater. Oh, he's gonna kill us. He's gonna kill us. Look at that. Smacked in the head. Dragon with 4,000 attack. Get out of here. Look at that. Rip. He's not going to beat this. I like need to purposely attack into a trap card to not just completely destroy him with this one card. There we go. That's more like it. That's our 3-star Aqua Dragon. You played a lot, so you take the challenge? Sure, why not? Why not? Look at him. He doesn't know what to do. And he's not played a trap card, so I could just kill him right now. I just kill him right now. Let's have a bit of fun. See if he'll activate an Aqua Chorus, because he can do that. Even if he doesn't have Aquas on the field, he can do that. There you go. Look at that efficiency. Direct attack and kill him! No, we'll just wait. See if we can bring out 5 Aqua Dragons. Ooh, look at that. Suijin. Rip. Can we kill this? We can kill it with Seeking Dragon. He's gonna move forward and then play something, so I'm just gonna... fuck it. Unintentional chain fusion. Nice. There we go. Yeah, not much challenge there because he's just got water all over the field. I know we have increased movement and like bonus attack anyway, but still. Decent graveyard slot. Kind of. Psycho Puppets. Grinding on the Crush Drain. You mean the custom duel? Pretty legit strat actually. I never really thought of that until after I made the grinding videos, but you bring your starter deck to the custom duel on the Crush map so the enemy can't play anything, and then you just activate your own field spell. It's kind of annoying because they need to chew through your cards to get to the field spell, but yeah. Alright, anyone else have any deck ideas or any suggestions? May stop streaming soon actually. I don't know. I probably shouldn't say this in case that guy is still here. I highly fucking doubt it. But that dude that just randomly came in to tell me to shut the fuck up really took me out of the stream, if I'm being honest. So, I don't know. After someone says something like that, I'm not 100%. I'm not saying I'm gonna fucking kill myself over it, but when the chat's quiet and then I'm talking and someone says to shut the fuck up, obviously I'm gonna feel a bit disrespected, so, plus I'm just tired. If I had a lot more energy, I probably wouldn't give a shit. Sorry, my fucking chat didn't update. It wasn't scrolled all the way down to the bottom. So I missed these last like 5 or 6 messages. After Nin Player's last message, not the female warriors one, but said he'll take the challenge. My chat stopped scrolling down from there, so I must have scrolled off. I did a background footage custom duel, not custom duel, I just dueled Seto Kaiba with female warriors. And it's a very good duel, actually. So, in the next few weeks, if you're watching my videos, you will see that. And so, I'm not going to do that again. Maybe another time. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. He put no effort into it, but... I don't know. You know. It's just annoying. It's just fucking annoying. Pyro Winged Beast? Like a Crimson Sunbird deck, you mean? Cat in the Box? What kind of emote is that? I've never seen that before. Is that, if you're a member from another person, can you use their emotes in a different chat? I've never seen that before. Or is that like a YouTube only emote? I don't know. I think I'm just tired. I think that's why. I probably wouldn't care about any of that shit. I'm not saying that's the reason now. I don't really give that much of a shit, but it's more like a kicking someone when you're down sort of thing, because like my energy just dropped like massively. Hold on. Energy has just dropped massively. Let me fucking change the title of the video. I don't know if it's even worth it. I'm gonna end it soon. I don't know. I like to hang out after streams. Plus, the viewership's dropped to 20 anyway, so it's not like it's gonna drop any further. It's really strange to me. The Redux stream yesterday. It wasn't even Redux. It was the same as this stream, and it peaked at 80. This one did peak reasonably, but it keeps falling off. I'm not gonna it's not a big issue. Like, it's just fluctuating. It doesn't matter that much. But considering it's down below 30 anyway, I don't think it's really gonna affect the stream much if I change it. But I don't know. If I'm being honest, I wanted to go to bed earlier, so I think I'm just coming up with reasons to stop streaming, because I would... I don't know. I'd like to hang out, but I also probably should wind down and then go to bed. So yeah. Plus there's a video uploaded about 1.5 hours ago, and there's going to be 2 more videos this week, and then there's going to be 3 videos every week from then on. Minimum 3. I want to work on more videos. Again, for anyone who's not up to date with the schedule coming up, every Monday, or it will be technically Sunday, will be a card discussion video. Every Wednesday will be a sort of miscellaneous video. These videos are still kind of related to Yu-Gi-Oh! In some capacity. And then every Friday will be AI analysis, until I run out of shit to do for that, of course. I still want to upload Redux content, which I haven't done any videos about that yet, which is funny because that's the entire reason I started uploading videos again, or focusing on YouTube. But, I also want to stream, like, a few times a week, and just hang out. I want to do Redux mod starter deck playthroughs, which I'm probably going to start this week. This was just a bit of a stream, because I had done everything during the day, and I had nothing else to really do. So, hold on. Let's just add this in case someone comes in. I don't know, it probably looks like shit, but we do that, maybe, I don't know. I just want to wind down because otherwise I'll end the stream and I'll be doing nothing anyway. I just, yeah, kind of wanted to... I never want to stop when I'm streaming, you know, so... if there's anything anyone wants to say, or like any questions before I go, now's a good time to ask. Because I'm more than happy to answer a few questions before I go. I'm not doing anything else after I stream. Just, I'm gonna stop at some point soon, so now's a good time for that. No. Test completely dead? Alright. Not a problem. What do I think about Skyrim? I've never played it. Sorry, this isn't a complaint saying, like, you don't have to say anything. I'm just wondering if anyone wants to talk about anything. Just in time. Yeah, I know, right? I was literally just about to stop. I mean, you and I can just chat in DMs anyway, so it's not really a big deal. I don't know. I want to keep going, but I want to stop. It's one of those. For anyone, I don't know, if you guys... If anyone doesn't have the Discord, I can link that. But it's in the description of the Redux trailer video. Yeah, again, a tip for Taya, consider playing on the normal tiles in the middle. I know, I'm not saying she can't achieve large amounts of damage, but that might help. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop it here, guys. So, thanks everyone for popping in. I will probably be streaming this week. You'll probably see it come up. And, I'm not going to nap, I'm going to sleep. It's like almost 2 in the morning. I want to sleep soon, so I might just go to bed straight away, honestly. I'm not that tired, but I should anyway, so yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. I would love to stay and hang out, but I probably should be responsible and go to bed and try and wake up a bit earlier and work on some more Duels of the Roses videos for the next few weeks. So thanks guys, and peace out.